Alright, and we're kind of back. We're not playing Pokemon right now, so I'm gonna switch that over to a different a different theme. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Ario Draco says, this game is for 3DS. Damn, it looks like a console PC lookalike. Hey man, they did a pretty damn impressive job making this game. Kudos to Capcom for throwing a Resident Evil game on a 3DS. This was originally supposed to be the portable game that came out for the PS Vita. If anyone remembers, there was a conference when they announced the Vita and that they were talking about working on a Resident Evil portable title. That was supposed to be this game.
Hey, Jill.
Hey, Jill. That beautiful accent.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Jeez. This was early on in the 3DS life cycle too, and this game still looks pretty damn good. At least this cutscene does. Jeez.
It's been
Wow.
94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Oh man. Oh, beautiful. This is so... Okay, here we go. Yes. Boom. Oh, it goes into first person. I think I could change that, too.
the stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Alright, so... Here we go. Now, you can change the controls to have it in third person. I think I'll want to do that, because I don't think I could handle it being first person when I'm aiming and shooting. I don't know, it just seems weird going in and out like that. But, this game was the first...
But I feel like something's here.
Was the first spin-off in a while in Resident Evil, but
Hey.
it was a spin-off in the way that they used main characters from the original series. So Jill Valentine, Chris Redfield are the two in this game that are main characters from the very first Resident Evil. So I think that right there got people to be really excited for this title, even though it was a handheld title.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Jeez, that guy looks a little grotesque. Its arm, I've never seen a mutation like this. Jeez. And the best part of all this is I don't have to do any terrible voice acting for you guys. I get to take a relaxing break from my lovely voice you guys love to hear.
It's not working.
But, Ario Draco goes, dem graphics, though. Best graphics on 3DS so far. Pretty damn impressive for early on in the 3DS life cycle, I gotta say. For sure. Capcom really pushed the envelope on this one. And kudos to them for doing that. Got our herbs. Hell yeah. But does Joey count as a mutation of sorts? Not just yet. Not just yet. Maybe by hour 4, I'll be mutated in a little bit. Jesus Christ. Little bastards.
Short it out.
Bit the damn panel. And I think this is as fast as my character runs.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Ugh. Jeez.
So, it's not Chris.
Here we go. First encounter. Now, I saw some questions in the chat regarding this game that I will get to in a moment. Why? There we go. I hit the wrong button. I know I did. Whew. Ugh, look at that.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good.
And for
Where
those...
are you, Chris?
There we go. So we're looking for Chris Redfield right now, and these were their last coordinates for Chris and his partner. This was sort of the prologue to Chapter 1, and what's really interesting is they do this by episodes. Just read this real quick into the depths. Through me the way is to the city dolent. Through me the way is to eternal dole. Through me the way among the people lost. La Divina Commedia Inferno, Canto the Third. So that's how this game starts off with, and it's pretty much the main plot to this game is trying to find Chris. This took place after Resident Evil 5. Well, sorry, it takes place before 5. But the game itself came out after 5.
The Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had
There's some
solar
2020
energy been
stuff
used
going
to
on
supply
right here.
power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA,
Remember that
a
red-haired guy. That's all I gotta say.
NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident
Disturbing
as the
scene.
Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that Bioterror poses for people around the world.
Alright, so here we go. Now we actually are beginning. This is actually right before we got on the boat, this area right here. Some more short intro tutorial stuff,
You don't
pretty
normally
much,
join the fray.
but looping in
Well, my
story
doctor
as
told
well.
me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is gonna put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, so here we go. Now that we've got... You guys kind of get a better understanding of what exactly happened and why we are there. I'll go through some of the questions now.
What the hell?
Now, which one is it? Is it...
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Oh, there we go. So now, this is actually going to get us a lot of... This is like sort of like the completionist thing. You'll actually get items as you get 100% of scanning everything in a certain area. But yeah, I'll go back into the questions now, since now it seems like a better time to do this. But Lorenz goes, yes, another anime watcher, in response to the watching anime question. Alright, so we just gotta scan these things. Get all the data. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no crap, Jill.
I don't really know what strain of virus we're dealing with.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, get on it.
There we go. And, what else did I miss here? He's like Joey, who just presses trigger buttons. Oh, wait, this thing is still alive? Are you serious? I thought I killed it. Jeez. There we go, okay. Jeez.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose.
Real funny.
So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted
Jeez.
to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
So Ario Draco asked earlier, is this game worth it? To me, it was. Or, I mean, it still is. It's still a good game that holds up on the 3DS. Especially it's showing that even you guys are like, oh yeah, this does look good on 3DS right now. I thought it was console. Like, yeah, it's pretty damn impressive. But the story itself is actually pretty good in this game, and that's what caught me. Was like, after Resident Evil 5, I was feeling kind of meh at the time about Resident Evil, and then this came out, and I was like, okay, we're sort of getting somewhat back into the roots of what Resident Evil was. It's a good balance between action and the survival horror aspect to an extent, and it does have, you know, its puzzles in this game, which is great. But at the same time, you know, they were trying to not interfere with the main story and where they were going with that, so let's just get rid of this guy. And while using characters from the main storyline, which they normally don't do for side stories like this was, you know, an experiment that worked out really well. I mean, they already came out with Revelations 2, and hopefully we'll see a third one at some point. Alright, he's done.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
And I like Revelations 2, especially because it has my favorite Resident Evil character, Claire, in it. Alright, here you go. Boom. So this is the old Resident Evil. It's not the old, it is a new story. It's a new story. This takes place in between Resident Evil 4 and 5. This is before Resident Evil 5.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up.
Oh yeah,
Starting
speed them
now.
up. Speed them up, guy.
Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
There we go.
How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
on a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
He seems upset. And these were the events that led to us being on that boat. The Queen Zenobia. %. Ooh, look at that S rank. Hell yeah. We're doing good so far. Still on episode 1. Oh my gosh.
These things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
Damn right. Alright, so here we go.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Alright, and so with this game, they do continue sort of the partner system that Resident Evil 5 began with. However, you can't switch out between the two characters. You only, for the most part, play as Jill whenever you're Jill. And I'll not say anything else after that as to who else you play as.
Chris! Chris!
Oh, snap.
Come on, say something!
It's Resident Evil 1 all over
Chris,
again.
But he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Oh, man. All right, so we got to find a key to get Chris out of there. And, yeah, so kind of like how Umbrella was the main driving force into a lot of these zombie apocalypse, right now the bioterrorist group, which is what they started to deem things as, is Veltro. And Veltro is, we're not sure who runs Veltro, but they're sort of like Umbrella if they were just nothing but terrorists. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. We're getting started early here. Let's do this, jerk. Gosh. This is little... Some getting used to here. Hope I'm hitting. Yeah, that was why. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Gotta find ammo. Let's try to run around him. Yep, there we go. Why are you walking, Jill? No walking. Only running, please. The character just automatically runs, but then there's certain areas where they do only walk, and that's a little annoying. Great, fantastic. Just go through the door. Wasn't meant to be. But the good thing about the scanner is you can also use it to find items as well, not just scanning the enemies, which I'll want to do. You'll always want to scan the enemy after you kill it. You can do it while it's alive, but it just makes life easier if you scan them when they're dead. Alright, that's locked. So we need to find more clues and find a key to get Chris out, and that was totally someone yelling. Oh! Jesus! That was a vicious slam! Dude! Whacked her into the wall just now. Alright, nothing. We're gonna have to battle these dudes, but I can't do it on 10 bullets. I don't know how the hell this is gonna happen. Oh gosh, alright, let's try this out. Let's try to win. Win to fight, right? Fight to win. Okay, we got one down. Good. Come on, get out of my way. I gotta get the bullets. 15, there we go, alright. Oh gosh, nope, don't thwack me, Alright. Here we go. Come on. Heck, damn it. So, we will learn eventually what virus this is and what these things are. But for now, we do need to kill these things.
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Oh well, she might be in pieces. Alright, crew quarters key.
Parker.
So we can...
I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Alright, so we can go back and save Chris. Board unlocked. Oh, that was a handprint there. Can you scan any of this blood? No? Oh, more stuff. Hell yes. See, this is gonna be a thing that I will be using so heavy because you can find... Oh, there was a hidden thing there. You can find so much ammo this way. Green herbs, just little knickknacks that are going to help you get through this game. Draco says, I bet Wesker is behind all of this. Hello. All I want is your data. Your combat data. Already gonna make me use up all my bullets, dude? Don't be a jerk like that. Now, that monster you fought in RE7, was that a leech? We don't know what that is, but the name of it is called the Molded, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be anywhere on the outside. I think most of the time we're going to be fighting that thing indoors where there's no sunlight. Seek brought up a good point earlier. It was melting whenever we left the room. So that kind of leads us to believe that, hey, this thing is like, it doesn't like light. Or natural light, at least, for that matter. Oh, come on, I found it right there. Boom. The Molded. But, it could mean that, well, and the other thing was, when the second we immediately got touched by the Molded, we were infected. So I wonder if that's going to transfer over to the actual game, and whenever we actually encounter one of those things, do we have to be extra careful and not being touched by it, or else we'll get infected and have a game over or something, you know? Or is there a way to combat that illness? Oh, handgun ammo is so handy. Thank you. And a hand grenade? Hell yes. Oh, crap. So I'm gonna have to eventually use that touchscreen. Because there's no way for me to access... Yep, nope. I've got to use the touchscreen to add some of these items onto screen. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking maybe, Klee says, I was thinking maybe you get a countdown if you get hit by the Molded. Yeah, there's got to be something that, oh, hello. It's got to be some kind of indication. Alright, so we can't access that yet, so this is kind of like, you know, mansion status. We can only access certain rooms when you use certain keys. But just going back real quick to the Molded, oh, hello, I was not ready for this. I just don't think... Unless your character is already infected, which is another possibility. It's another rumor that is going around. Especially with some of the screenshots that have been appearing. That it could very well be that the character you play is already infected, so maybe if he gets attacked by the Molded, he doesn't get infected, he just gets really hurt. That's another possibility. These things look hideous. And, oh, by the way, Klee, what the hell is going on? I just realized that was you. Oh, man. Is there another jerky here? Yep, there is. One more. Get that scan on you. So that way I don't have to beat you. Ugh. You know, I would switch to third person, but I don't think that's going to help anymore. I was trying to dodge it in, and I can't remember exactly how to dodge in this game. Whew. Klee says, now how about the little girl? Any ideas? Well, in the new trailer, there was... Gosh, no, damn it! Yeah, I can't deal with you. Go, 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 go before you die. Because you have no bullets. Nothing, nothing. Alright, cool. The little girl, I was only half joking earlier, but I think... Did I use another herb? Is that what just happened? Damn it. Alright, gotta be careful with the buttons. The little girl and the chick in the kitchen demo that kills both of you, I think those dolls that you grabbed the key from in the room with the molded, I think those are them. And in the trailer, you hear a little girl's voice saying, killer or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the words were, but I still have the trailer in my over here on the stream, so I can always pop it back up and we can just hear what she says. But I think that's the little silhouette girl. Who she is, I have no idea. Like, are they going to... it's pretty wild, but like, I was mentioning Alex Wesker earlier, like she turns into that little girl in Revelations 2, but doesn't she die anyway in Revelations 2? Fun. Did I just go back? I totally went the wrong way. Can you link it to me? Yes, I definitely can. Give me a minute. Let's finish this chapter, because we're almost at the end of this, this episode. And I'll send it to you during the cutscene.
Jill!
Come on, we gotta help Chris. Chris! Chris?
Jeez. It was a hoax. We got goofed. We got just now.
Oh, great.
It's a trap.
And no quick time actions. Uh-oh.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Well, does he know our name? How? Draco says rip. And that's the end of episode 1. Let's see how we did. I'll jump into chat here before we go into episode 2. 81%. I think this is the only game I've had an accuracy higher than 2%. I'll take the A. I'll take the A. There we go. Oh no, I didn't want to continue it, per se. Alright, we'll just leave it right there so that way I can jump into the chat real quick. Because there were a couple of things here. Clee just said, going good, just finished playing the demo. Did you get both endings? And did you figure out the freaking dummy hand and where the hell else it would go? Because that was the only thing left I couldn't figure out. I got the book with the poetry in it, scribbled in. We figured out the key. We figured out where to use the lockpick. It's just another way to get the axe easier without having to go through the video again. The hand was literally the only thing left. I even tried leaving with the VHS tape to try to see if, like, that'll change the true ending for the police to believe you instead of them saying, oh, we found LSD, that's it. You're just making this all up. But yeah. If you do, let me know. And let me link that Resident Evil 7 trailer to you. I love that song, by the way. That song that they played it in one of the other trailers too. Effing amazing. That song is probably like the greatest song for a trailer I've ever heard. Now I have to find it. Trailer PSX 2016. Gets a new trailer. Come on, someone play it. Alright, here we go. Tape 3 is the name of the trailer. Bam. There you go. I stopped because my internet kept logging out from streaming. Ugh! I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. That was happening to me earlier, too. So now I don't feel so bad. because when I finished the first stream earlier today, it cut off me saying bye to you guys and everything halfway in. So I was like, oh well, that sucks, and I had to like restart everything. Like literally, my modem crashed. It showed that like there was no internet service or anything for like a good 15 minutes. I was like, oh, that's great. PT, Pretty Tony in the house. And he goes, Joe, you taking a page from my book and playing Resident Evil? No, this is my book, son. This is my book. Oh, man. Yeah, I've taken a break from Pokemon for a minute because I'm up to the Elite Four, and I need to grind out a bit to kind of level up my Pokemon. So that's what I'm doing. And originally I was going to play Super Mario Maker, the 3DS version, which came out yesterday, but Amazon kind of screwed me over. And now I don't have the game on time. It was supposed to be same day release date delivery, and they didn't meet that. Aero Draco, rip. PT says, how you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better. If I forget if you were in my hungover stream yesterday, but oh man, my stomach turned a couple of times. But otherwise, I started feeling a lot better towards like the last 2 hours of the stream. And there was a lot of crazy stuff that was going on in that game. So I think it just kind of like, I just ignored everything that was going on with my body at that point. Yes, the Go Tell Aunt Rhodey song. That song. Oh my God. Alright, Joe grinding time. Clee, thank you for hosting, dude. Oh, you're the man. Thank you.